Good morning, everyone. Well, today I am still trying to pick up, put away, organize, all that jazz. And I did the albums and anyway, the binders. And I've got those put away, and I bought 4 2-inch binders. And so I actually was able to, this is the weirdest thing because of some of them being, only having like 3 or 4 sheets in it, and they were like, an inch wide or maybe smaller. Anyway, I was actually able to get rid of 10 binders, and I put in 4. And one of the binders is, I actually switched out the binder that had the what are they? The foam. Whenever you buy those foam that have, they have embellishments. Most of it is words. And so anyhow, it's like I switched that one out because I used one of the ones I just bought because it was a little bit wider, so it's more straight than flared because the other one was so flared. So anyhow, I wrote down my themes, and I'm thinking every time I need to go to put away anything, I'm going to sort it according to the themes. Because like one has amusement, animals, arts and crafts, baby, birthday, party, and New Year's. So I'm gonna put that there, and I maybe won't pull them out until I know I have something, because maybe I'll only have like 4 binders here. But so I'm thinking I'm just gonna do that until I get through everything. And also I wanted to say, I don't know if anybody does this, my thickers or the alphabets the foam ones from like Hobby Lobby, which these are, when I get to where I have one that's like missing a bunch of empty pieces, and sometimes I just do it like I've got them all 3 out, and so then I will actually combine them. And even though it's like now when I look at this, I think, oh, all I got is capital T's. So I realize that, but I still have E's. That's big. Because E's is one of the first things that go, especially the small E's. And so anyhow, I combine them. I had 3. This one here just has some numbers on it, and I actually tried to get the numbers in here too. I think this is the newest one. It has the most. But see, I started putting in like the 2s and stuff, and the 1s, 2s, 3s, and a couple of the 4s. So I'm trying to get this filled up so I can just get rid of this, because my number, containers are, I have 2. And I'm not going to go past the 2 because more and more I just make my own numbers or letters. So anyhow, I just wanted to show you that I do this, and it's actually, I did it one year, I think it was during COVID, where I just went through everything, and that's the first time I did it. And now I think I did it once since then, and now I kind of just do it when I have a bunch out, that are the same ones. So I thought I would kind of go through this. Now this one, I just can't seem to get that put away because I haven't decided. But I know it's like a marker for travel. So I really just need to put it in travel. So here's where this is going to come in. I'm going to decide, okay, this is where it's going, and I'm going to put it on top of that card. And I'm just going to keep doing that until I'm done. Now this was a bow that came apart, and I just got it fixed. So, I don't know, I'm going to put it over there because that's in a totally different place. This I'm going to put in with the scraps because sometimes I would like gold. And this was a card that I think my daughter gave it to me and says, would you like that for anything? And sometimes I would like a shiny gold. So I thought, okay, I'm going to take that and put it in here for scraps. And like these things here, I will use these for making embellishments. They're nice sometimes it's like if I get just a nice cut that's nice and straight, like these ones here, even though they're just white, because sometimes when you're cutting and want a straight line, you can't get it. So I'm gonna put these someplace else. I actually have these for the same reason. This is gold. I mean, it would be beautiful on something. And I actually have this little thing here, but I would like to have maybe a bigger one for that, because I would like maybe like a pencil holder. So maybe that will be my goal, is to get a pencil holder, because I do it with everything. It's like if I get a nice straight line and I think, oh yeah, that would be pretty on something, and then I do that. Now this was something I actually typed out to put on a layout, and I don't know why I still have it, because I would have thought that I put it in something. So this, I'm just gonna go check that layout, which won't be easy. Okay, here's some water. So I think that's from Disney. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there. And here's a bunch of those little tiny pieces that I just say, because it's like if you were trying to actually do something and cut it that small, you just would not be able to do it, and that's really how come I keep it. Okay, and this is trash, and I've got a trash can right beside me. Whoops. So that I'm saving. This is a tab, and I might have cut it out for a reason and then just didn't use it yet. And then I don't know why I saved this. So I'm looking at it wondering why. I'm gonna put it over there just in case I come up with a reason, otherwise it'll be trash. I do have a flare, and I'm gonna put that in here. So I've got this here too that's empty, so I will put things in it that, oh, okay, like this one here. I know where they go, it's just not in here. And I do have a place where I keep these too, so I'll put that in there too. These words. This came from something, but I don't know where. Make life beautiful. I want to put it with words. So I think I will have, whenever I come across words, or maybe I will put it in a theme. Make life beautiful. Where would I put that? I'm putting it in here for now, until I come up with something. I don't want to spend too much time thinking about something. Okay, I have a little chipboard heart. It's wood. I know it came off something, and it was probably a, what? Probably a what? Okay, here's some enamel. Oh, and sometimes also it's like I hang up my stuff on I've got a magnet board, and sometimes I'll hang stuff up and things fall off it. So I have these enamel dots, and so I'm gonna put them in here too, because that, I mean, this could bend off something, so I don't know. But I am trying to keep that stuff together. I'm pretty sure this bow is not from something, but I can use it. And I don't know, I'm gonna put it in there. I've got a music note that fell off of something, and I'm just gonna put it on this wax paper, because I'm gonna come up with other music things in this. And music is in school. I don't need that. Here's school. Oh, it doesn't actually say music, but music is in there. So I'm actually going to write it down here. As I add things to my labels, I will actually start adding to my label. Okay, this I would say is a piece of trash. Okay, and this is, oh, chalky hair, don't care. So this is for sports, but I'm gonna put it in with the flare. as I go through this stuff, I might actually try to, well, like here's just tickets that I punched out, but I do have a place where tickets go. This is a die cut that I cut out and I didn't finish, and so that's, sometimes I end up with an extra one and I'm just putting those in here. And like these, the ice skates, I'm trying to figure out how to thread them so they look right. This actually must be from something, but I don't know what. So I'm gonna put it there. Oh, here's actually an embellishment. And where am I gonna put that? Okay, that needs to be in fall, so I'm gonna find fall. I know I have fall. Fall is here, okay. And then I have jewelry parts. Okay. Oh, but you know what? I might have had it for, put it in something, but I need to put it away. So I'm gonna put it over here, just on the table. 7CO, okay. Means nothing to me. Here's those little tiny strips that I want to save. Oh, and I use these like when I did tabs, and oh, and here's a photo. Here's a couple of photo things. I use them when I did tabs and hearts and things like that. And then this may have fallen off an layout, so that's why that's here. I'm pretty sure it did. Here is a butterfly that my mom had, so I don't know what I want to do with that. I'm gonna put it with the jewelry stuff right now. I think my daughter pulled off something because it had a T on it. I'm not sure what it is, but it says has a T on it, so she saved that for me. I'm gonna put it here. Here was something that I had made, but I don't see the rest of it. Oh, but I need to put it with jewelry because that's where it goes. Okay, and then I have something that oh, you know what? This is an I for a foam letter, or the dot from a foam letter. So where am I gonna put that? Because I might need that. I guess I'm gonna put it there in the stuff with it I think might have fallen off layouts. Okay, here is some, I think that is probably looks like an apple, but I think it might have been, I don't know. Here I got two tiny things. Where am I gonna put those? I want to save them. They're little tiny things. I'm going to put them in here because maybe they belong to something. I don't know. Oh, there's a zipper to my coat. That's, yeah. It's not going to work anymore. I just work it out. Okay, this is just a little chipboard piece, which I do have that over there. Okay. Here is another one of those little tiny papers. Okay. And this actually led to a box. Okay. And then I have greenery, which I actually have in a little bag somewhere. So I'm gonna, I think I pulled these out and I used some and some I didn't use. So I'm gonna stick those in here, because those actually have a place. And these are little pieces of things that I probably don't need the white one, but I'll save that. Oh, here's a little cup. And so that needs to go back in embellishments. And it's with food and drinks. Okay. Yeah, see, I feel like I'm at least getting somewhere when I changed cooking and coffee to food and drinks. Do I see food and drinks? Yep, right here. Okay. And this is supposed to be in with scraps. I'm just gonna stick it up there. And here's some more little tags, and they're little tiny tags. I like to use those too, they're fun. And here's a little bow that I made and didn't use. So I'm gonna put that in there. Here's one of those little Tim Holtz rings. And where am I putting that? It needs to just get put away. I'm using that spot. Okay, this is a ticket, which I used part of it, but I could use the other part. And I'm gonna put that with, it can go with amusement or travel. Have I started travel yet? Yep, vacation. Okay. And here's a floral that was cut out and I didn't use, or it fell off of my layout. It sounds like I lose a lot of parts, but I think it's just stuff that I really actually cut out and then I didn't use it. Okay, and these are some little parts that I didn't use. Okay, what did I do with the little tabs? I think I put tabs in there. And see, here's more parts that it's like I cut out extra spatula, didn't use them. Here's a little bow that I didn't use. Here's a butterfly that didn't get used, but I do have a place for butterflies. Put that there. Here's some fruit that didn't get used, but they would have been die cuts. Oh, and here's a button that I'm pretty sure fell off of something. So I'm gonna put that in here. So I'm just sticking it right to the side because it's got something sticky on it and I don't want it to get on anything. Okay. This was part of ice skates that didn't get used. Another ticket. Oh, but this looks like amusement ticket. Okay, I'm gonna put that here. Oh, this is one of the things, it's like once in a while you get these in cherry on top, which is super cute. I'm gonna put it in with food, because I would use it. And then I have some, like just, like I want to say arrows. And where did I just put some someplace, didn't I? Or did I just pick them up and put them back there? Oh, here they are. So, I don't know. Do I want to just throw those away? Or, they look like Christmas. Or masculine. So maybe I will put it in, it looks like it could be a fall thing or a winter thing. I don't know if I just want to trash them. What to do, what to do. I'm gonna trash them. Okay. Okay, I've got a little banner, it's blue. I'm gonna keep that because what's not to love about blue? It's my color. Okay, I've got a little half circle. What would that have been for? Okay, where am I putting this blue banner? I think I'm gonna actually put it with baby. So I'm gonna put it there. Here's another ticket. Here's another tab. And it's actually from a collection, but I don't know what collection. So I am gonna put it in, it looks like it came from some floral collection. So you know what, I'm gonna put it in floral. Because I'm not gonna spend all day trying to make a decision. Okay, this is from a Simple Stories sticker book, and it's got some of the letters or some of the words cut out of it. And here's some other little things that I kind of know what they're from, but I'm not going to save them. Okay. Okay, now I got 2 lids. Okay, and this needs to be put in color. I decided that before. And still hasn't made it there, and I do have color. Okay. This needs to go in color. This is, sometimes you just need a little sparkle. And it looks like a floral. Don't want to put it, I mean, it's got a floral stamped on it. But it reminds me, I think, girl when I see it. So I'm going to put it with girl. And I haven't started that yet. Okay, so I'm gonna do this a little bit more. I do have animals here which I didn't get put away, and I'm just gonna put it in the pocket because I'm not gonna take them all out and do them. But or you know, stick them in the book, because I think they're 2-sided also. So sometimes you want to use the other side, let me tell you. Yeah, so they're 2-sided. I do have a picture of my nephew dog that I want to scrapbook. So I'm gonna put it here with the animals and just stick it in that pocket right now. Cause somewhere in here, oh, like these here, I'm gonna put with school. And these were some I had printed out, and they were from Pinterest, and I could not find them again. I just love them. I would like to print them out again. If I ever find them, I will let you know. They're just so cute, and I think I actually printed them smaller than what they were supposed to be. I mean, they're super cute. They are not quite 3.5 by just over 2. So I'm putting that with school. Okay, so I'm gonna get this stuff put away, and then I'll come back when I get to this. And I'll be right back. Okay, right now I have this pile for baby. I have this stuff I'm gonna put in girl. And this stuff in school, music, dance. There's music note. And travel. I've got a little bit of stuff in floral, so I'm just going to leave that there. And I've got Disney, Halloween, Easter, all that. So I'm going to put that away. And this has got one thing I've got with that. So I'm going to go put these away, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do rather than stick them on here, because sometimes I have a hard time getting them off. So these ones are still on this sheet, but I have cut off like the parts where I've used the guitar. And so far I just have a horn on this side, and on this side is like 50s. But see, this I would use for a dance, and I mean it's all in the school section, so I would look for that there. I've done the same thing with this, cut it out, and I'm gonna stick it right there. And these are from Paper House. So, wow, that's a sticker. I guess I'm not gonna write on that. I want to write on it somehow. Let's see. And I only have this here. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna write Paper House on here. And just stick it on with this. Okay, so I'm just gonna put just tape on here. I'm gonna make lots of noise because that's what I do. My daughter says, oh, actually it was Ashton. He says, I can't hear her, because we were on the phone FaceTiming, and she goes, that's a first. Okay, I'm just putting I put Paper House on this label, and I'm just gonna stick it there. This is Paper Studio. Now I need another one of those tabs. I like that. Okay, so I'm cutting off the piece that I don't need. And these would come off this well, but I'm just gonna still do this. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off so it's not overlapping that. And I'm just gonna cut this off here. Okay, so now look at how much trash I made. Love it when that happens. I'll save this in case when I always got a big hole in the bottom. Sometimes I save them. Let's see, do I want to save them? Probably won't do an embellishment this big. I think I will save them. I'm gonna go finish putting these away, and I'll be right back. I can't tell you how much I was dreading that and how much easier it was doing it this way. So I got to do something so I pick up after myself because I'm really bad at it. Okay, so then I have these, and they were from Creative Memories, but I'm just punching them out and putting them in. I actually had them in a baby kit, and I ended up using the papers, but I didn't use these. So I'm just going to put these in the scraps. I'm going to put this in that little strip. I was actually going to use that the other day when I made cards, and I didn't get it made, or didn't get them done. Another scrap. I have some doilies here. I have these little things, they're tags and envelopes and stuff. I might, just like when I send embellishments and stuff, I might start sending things, or when I do a giveaway, put in some extra stuff. Because I know I have a bunch of these that I had already had. And these here, these are little fabric things. I sent one to my card partner, and you just got to use like tape on it or something like that, just because they are printed from the computer, so if they get wet, they do blur, just like anything else on your page if you actually got it wet. But they're super cute. So I will probably add some of those things. So these are tags and envelopes. I guess some hearts or tags. So I just gotta decide what I'm gonna do with those. Oh, I cut this one twice. I went through there twice and it gave it this way. So I guess if I want one this size or a frame, I can always do that. So I do have labels, a label envelope, so I'm gonna put those in that. Here's some more flair. I have a place for these things too. And, you know, and it's like I will be dreading that too until I do it. Florals. Now this is a little, it's from, what is it? It's from 49 Market. I used one of these when I made cards the other day. I actually used two. And so it is almost, well, a little more than 2 by almost 2 3/4. So I'm gonna start putting these with floral things because that way maybe I'll see them and use them. Here's a little tag. I'm gonna put, where do I want to put that? It's a floral tag, so maybe I'll put it with the florals. It's like I gotta do something, so I use those kind of things up. I was gonna use this the other day, but I think I really don't like it. It's just not the right color. Okay. And these were some things that I had in a kit, and like I had extra embellishments in the kit. Used the kit, and these things I did not get used. So again, I'm just going to divide them up, and here's some more. So I'm going to go ahead and divide these up and into my little piles of things that, you know, I want to put them where they go. I do have a thing for these, and butterflies. So I'm gonna put those in the little envelopes that I put those in. And I'll sort through this stuff and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got these sorted out and I'm gonna put them away. These are not Gina Marie's, but I'm gonna put them in here anyhow. Otherwise, unless they're in a kit or here, I won't think about them. So I'm gonna do that. I think that's all the enamel dots that I had here. Okay. And then I had these greeneries. I'm gonna stick these in here. Sometimes I'll just die cut a bunch of them and put them in here so that they're just ready to go. And let's see, I have butterflies someplace here. And I also got a little envelope, which reminds me of one of our next things coming up, so I'm gonna leave that out. And I'm gonna put this other one in here. Actually, I'm gonna pull these out too to remind me of something that I want to do. Okay, and this is just a butterfly, so I'm sticking it in there. And so I'm done with that again. Okay, these I'm gonna put in color. I decided I've got words here. This is like living for the moments. Living for moments like these. So that I had in a little kit that I used stuff, but I didn't use the rest of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in here in my color area, because that's where I'll think to for them, and I don't think I needed that one. These here, I'm gonna stick these in with flowers and gardens. So I'm gonna stick that there. And I don't really have a place for butterflies, but I guess flowers and gardens. So I'm gonna stick that in there, because eventually I want everything to be in there. Okay, I had this and I had some tickets, but I think I already put them someplace, so I don't really need that right now. Okay, and then I had this ticket. I don't know if I made this one or if it's from something else. I don't know. It's super cute. So I'm putting it in there. And Was there anything else that goes in here? I don't think so. I only had one thing. That's what it's like. I really was dreading doing this because of so many different places. Okay, now these are things like the little, these little things, and I think I have another one over here. The little flags, and then I did the little hearts, and I did them like, you know, 3 colors and stuff. And so I am these were the ones I would take to my friend's house when I was scrapbooking over there. And I've got another flag, so I'm going to stick that in here. And so this is like my travel one, but I do have more hearts someplace else, I think. And let's see. Oh, and this was some more of those, but I don't need those. I need these. Okay. These are labels that I actually searched printable labels. And they had like all different colors. They had blue, black, this shade of red, like I would say kind of like a crayon red, and then they had like a deeper red, and then green, which, you know, this red and this green just makes me think of old time kitchens. So I'm putting these in here because I didn't use them from the kit that I had them in. And so I'll put those back where they go. I did not bring out the doily thing. Oh, this is where I was going to put these labels. But I don't think this is where I want these labels. I don't know. Do I have another spot picked yet? I guess I'll stick them in here. I know they're in there. Okay. And then I'm going to go put these away. And then I'm going to quit for today. I have these. They're almost done. So my idea is to, I'm going to stick, maybe I can just stick them in blue. These are cocoa vanilla. I think I'm just maybe going to stick them in blue. I'm just going to kind of push them all to one area. That way I can put them in a pocket. And this here, well, this I'm going to stick in home. This could actually go in home too. I've got a typewriter there. Isn't it funny how we still love typewriters? and nobody has them anymore, I don't think, unless, oh, I know some people have them that they actually use them for their printing, their scrapbook things. Okay, so I'm either going to put that in home or in color. I think I'll put them in home because that's where I'm going to put this yellow. Okay, so I've got that down to that size. And I did, there is a piece of tape on here saying what it's from. It's from Cocoa Vanilla these days. Because when I had it in the kit, I actually had a bunch of stuff pulled out to use to, you know, make kits. So I'm going to go put these away and I'm going to be done for today. And then I'm going to probably do some more tomorrow. And anything, because I'm not going to do this today. I've got another container here that I need to put away. But this is so much easier with my little cue cards. So I like that. And now these go in a different place. I'm going to put these in the different place. I found another just plain tab. So I'm leaving this out in case I have to label something. So thanks for joining me today. It's like I really was dreading it, and like being, doing this in front of you kind of made me commit to do it because I really didn't want to do it. So I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.